Hello and welcome. I am really excited for today's video. Today we are going to be talking about Valentine's Day for families. As we dive in today, we are going to first unpack the heart of what we are trying to teach and then come up with ideas for celebration around it that will embody that. Welcome to the channel. I am on a mission to help mamas walk in the fullness of their purpose and their calling, whether that be at home or in the workplace. So if you're down to join me on that journey, hit like so I know that you're here, and then make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. So when you think of Valentine's Day, what do you think of? Valentine's Day gets a bad rap as being just another greeting card holiday that people don't really like to celebrate. But to me, it's a beautiful holiday and a great celebration. As a family of faith, I always look at holidays through that lens. So, a holiday of love. What a beautiful thing. That's at the heart and core of our faith and who we are as believers. And I can totally get behind a day to celebrate love and all that that represents. There are so many types of love that we can teach our kiddos. There's the way we love our friends, our pets, our teachers, our mentors, our family, the Lord. This is just a really great day and holiday to honor and celebrate those people in our lives and to let them know that we care about them and they mean a lot to us. The first thing that I do in creating a meaningful celebration of Valentine's Day is that I actually sit down and I have talks with my daughter about the heart of the holiday, about the different people that we love, and just kind of what that means. At the time of this recording, she is 4 years old. So I have to break it up into, we talk about one thing on one day, maybe we can talk about two in one day, but I have to break it up and do it in small doses because that's her attention span. If your kids are a little older, you might be able to do one longer conversation, but for us right now, multiple shorter conversations is what works. So what might this look like? One thing, we actually were just shopping for her dad, and so while we were in the store, I just took that opportunity to say, hey kiddo, what do you love about dad? You know, Valentine's Day is coming up and it's a day where we get to celebrate the people that we love and mean a lot to us. So what do you love about dad? What do you appreciate that he does for you? What are some ways that dad shows you that he loves you? What are some ways that you show dad that you love him? Can you think of anything dad really likes? What is a way that we could give dad something meaningful that he would really love and appreciate on Valentine's Day as a way that you can show him and tell him that you love him? So there the holiday becomes about the person that we're celebrating and the thing that we're giving, and we're giving it with intention and with purpose, and we're really being mindful about it. That she's a part of that giving. She's a part of the conversation around why this matters and why it's significant, and she's getting the heart of the holiday. We'll do this for her friends, her classmates, her teachers. The second thing that I try to do is in every holiday, I try to keep our faith at the heart and the core and center of it, because it is the core of who we are. And so if we're going to be celebrating something, it should be intentionally aligned with who we are and what we believe. So for Valentine's Day, I do this really similarly to how I do it with other people, such as the example I gave with her dad. But what I do here is that I actually teach her some of the lessons from the Bible. So things like the Bible tells us that not only does God love us, but that he is love. What do you think it looks like to actually be love? And that's a really fun conversation to get to have and to get to unpack with your kiddos. Like, what would it look like if you actually were love? God tells us that one of the greatest things we can do is to love one another. And that is why we take a day to be intentional about showing love to the amazing people that God has put into our lives. But we can also show our love to God. So then we talk about ways we can show love to God. We can spend some time in praise and worship and praying. We can show love to others, which we're already doing. We can also help those in need. My daughter has a favorite charity that she loves to give to. It is called Charity Water. I'm not going to go into depth about it here in this video, but I'll drop a link so you can check it out if you want to. but she loves charity water. So she has a couple of different piggy banks, and when she gets her chore money, she can choose which piggy bank she's gonna put how much money in. And so one of the things she's always doing is saving up money for charity water. What better way to put a smile on God's face and show him some love than to help children in the world who don't have clean water get to experience clean water and all of the transformation that it brings for the first time. So Valentine's Day is one of the days when we empty out that piggy bank and we make a donation, because that is just another way that we can intentionally show love in a really beautiful way on Valentine's Day. The third thing that we do around Valentine's Day is we plan a fun family celebration of the holiday. I really tried to make a point of having a family component to every single holiday, because I'm really trying to teach my daughter the importance of family values, the importance of spending time together, and just to create that family unit bond and make it really, really strong. Our favorite thing to do for Valentine's Day is to have a fondue night together. We do a cheese fondue for dinner, and we find lots of different things that we can dip into cheese, and then we have a chocolate fondue for dessert. We got a chocolate fountain several years ago. I'll link to the one that we have in the description. We got at this chocolate fountain, and it is honestly her favorite thing to use this fountain and do dessert on Valentine's Day. She talks about it all year long. It's a lot of fun. I bring her to the grocery store with me so that she can help pick out all the special foods that we're gonna eat and dip in there. And we just have a blast with this fondue dinner. Honestly, we only do it once a year because I think that fondue is a lot of work, but it is worth it for Valentine's Day. And it's a really beautiful, fun memory that we get to create every year. What are some ways that your family celebrates Valentine's Day? I would love to hear them. Make sure you drop them in the comments below so we can all bounce ideas off of each other and get new fun ideas and ways that we can celebrate the holidays. So comment below with your favorite ways to celebrate Valentine's Day, either yourself or with a loved one or with your family. Let us know. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you got value out of this video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can join me next time. See you.